Well, guys, we are on to section 6.7, which is just all of the transformations mashed together. And so I know this is a little different because it's not a slideshow, but this is your assignment for 6.7. You're going to be doing a lot of these just reviews of each of the different transformations. And so I just wanted to go over a question from each of these little sections with you. So the first thing you're going to be asked to do is to find the dilation of a point. And so what is the image of this point after a dilation by a scale factor of 1/3? Remember, you just multiply each of these by 1/3. So 3 times 1/3 is 1, and negative 12 times 1/3 is negative 4. Okay, so that's what you do there on that section. There's 3 of those. And now this is like a timer. See that little thing? It's a little timer. And you just got to come up with the different rules. And you'll want your note cards out. And so what is the reflection over the line y equals x of this point? And that's where you just swap these two. So it'd be 2, negative 1. What is the reflection over the line y equals negative x? You swap them and you change the sign. And now then it's going to get in some rotation rules, and you look at your little note cards and you just keep going and you try to get a really good time. And then you click stop when you're done, and there will be 10 of those. Okay, now this one is a composition of transformations. So what does this mean? And I wanted to talk about this notation with you. What is all of this? T, what do we think that stands for? It's probably a translation. And then R over y equals x, that's going to be a reflection. So I want to show you the solution here. And it's just weird. You have to start with the one on the right. So we have to do the reflection first over y equals x. So you would just swap these two. It would be negative 6, negative 5. And then, yes, that big T was a translation. The 3 means you go right 3, and the negative 2 means you go down 2. So you're going to add 3 to the negative 6, subtract 2 from the negative 5, and you get negative 3, negative 7. What was that? Let's look at this. Let's do a new one. All right, so here's the question. What would we do first? We would do the rotation of 270 degrees. Now remember, if it doesn't specify, that's going to be a clockwise rotation. And then we're going to do a reflection across the x-axis. So rotation of 270, here's the rule. We're going to put the y over here, and then put the x here and change its sign. So it'd be negative 7, 3. And then we're going to do reflection over the x-axis. Here's the rule. So we keep the x the same, but we change the sign of the y value. So your final answer is negative 7, negative 3. So those are going to be a little funky because of the notation, and I wanted to show you that. All right, this one, we got a figure. It says, what are the coordinates of the image of point x after the transformation of being translated up 5? Well, up 5, it would be right here. So it'd be 2, negative 1. One should be pretty straightforward. Got 3 of those. Oh, that composition one. Let's see, you have 5 of those. Yeah.